Okay, my name is PaulDenchfield. I'm a producer director, and I'm making this because I am pissed off with the BBC, mainly because they fired me. And the reason they fired me, I think, is unsubstantiated. In fact, I don't really know. I think there's something weird going on inside the BBC. Because, let me explain, I make vodcasts for Radio 1. I go down to Great Portland Street in London, and I've been doing some work with Scott Mills, and we did Kiss a Granny the other day. Anyway, I come home and make sure that everything's online, everything's running fine. And I click onto, there's a little cheesy title plate, I've got one here, with Scott Mills smiling on it. Now, I made that up, and there's 3 semi-transparent words on it which I didn't put there. Okay, they are frozen, indigo and angel, and I didn't put them there, and so obviously I phoned up the BBC to find out what's happened. And in fact, those words actually appear in the vodcast. Well, I can show you the title plate. There you go, this is a Scott Mills plate, there he is, and there's our cheesy headline, and these are the words I'm talking about. Those 3 ones, they shouldn't be there. Frozen, indigo, angel. Oh, there you go, you can see that they're there, clear as day for yourself. So I emailed the BBC to say, listen, you might want to wake up and remove those. No one got back to me. I phoned them up and got through to a producer, and again said the same thing. Listen, you know, on the Scott Mills title plate, he said, it's your work, you must have put them there because we haven't tampered with it. And I said, well, obviously I'm phoning up to say that I didn't do that. Then he started getting quite shirty with me and just said, listen, you know, it's you, it's nothing to do with us, and then hangs the phone up. I personally think that's pretty weird, to be honest, but what was even weirder is then I'm listening to the Arctic Monkeys, and on their podcast I hear the exact same words like on Scott Mills. So there's a title page, Frozen Indigo Angel. Frozen Indigo Angel in the same podcast. So that's, for me, that's bigger than just a coincidence. Again, I phone up the BBC and I say, listen, you know, I can hear the same words in there, and again, just a complete flat denial, hang the phone up. And yesterday morning, I get a call from them saying that they're going to terminate my contract. Now, you know, I might be paranoid, it might be weird, but that, for the whole thing to happen on the Arctic Monkeys, to happen on the Scott Mills vodcast, and suddenly for me to be have my contract terminated, I think that's weird. So if you can see those 3 words at all anywhere, I think I'm going to put together like some kind of dossier. I'm not getting any answers out of the BBC, and personally I think they should tell me something. You know, I was employed by them, and hopefully I can get some answers. So go to my blog if you see any of those. Well, they should. I've only ever seen them together, like 3 in a line. Okay, so that's Frozen Indigo Angel, www.PaulDenchfield.com, and hopefully I can get some answers going.